Rules author Kristy Woodson shares her top historical fiction reads to kick back this week.
Back now on GMA3 with our holiday reading series, bringing in authors to recommend books that they love. That's always a good idea. And we're getting things started with New York Times bestselling author Kristy Woodson Harvey. Kristy, welcome. Thank you for joining us here. Happy everything and happy times for you. You've got some amazing stuff out right now, amazing news to share in just a second. Before we get to your recommendations, Beach House Rules was a huge hit for you this year, and you got the idea from a story you saw on GMA. How about that?
Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. So some women came on a couple of years ago to talk about how they had combined their households into a mommune, which was a term I had never heard before and was instantly really struck by it. And then mommunes just kept being in my path. Like I read articles and kept seeing news clips. And then finally one morning I was listening to a radio show and some women came on to talk about their mommune, and a disgruntled caller came in because she was not a fan of this mommune idea. And I thought, I wonder what people in a really small southern town would say about what was happening in a mommune versus the reality. And then I was like, that's a book.
There you go.
These are moms living together.
Yeah, so these are moms living together
kids.
with their kids. And I think initially for most women, as it was on the show, it starts for like financial reasons, but then, you know, there's a lot of emotional support and things like that as well. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun in my book.
I mean, you got some fun news to share. We'll tease it a little bit. Some exciting news, not just for fans of Beach House Rules.
Yeah.
What can you tell us?
Yeah, so Beach House Rules has been optioned for a TV show, which is so exciting. Yeah, I know.
That's amazing.
And even as I was writing this story, I felt like all of these women had just bigger stories that could be told, and so I'm really excited to get to see this take shape in a new way. And then my book, A Happier Life, that came out last year, is in development with MGM Amazon for a film, and then
Incredible.
ABC Family, my Summer of Songbirds is in development with Hulu for a TV show as well. So
And you don't sleep, basically, is what you're saying.
That is incredible.
It's
So
been
we have.
Good for you.
That's
awesome.
amazing. So we're going to have a whole lot of things to watch, a whole lot to read here as well. But next up, you have the Summer State of Mind here, and it's not a sequel, right? No. But we are going to see some familiar characters. Maybe. What can you tell us?
That's exactly right. So Summer State of Mind, we are revisiting a town called Cape Carolina, which is the setting of one of my previous books, Under the Southern Sky. And so it is about a NICU nurse named Daisy who on the first day in her new simple job in Cape Carolina encounters an abandoned baby that sends a ripple effect through this entire town.
Wow. And finally, before we let you go, we want to quickly get your recommendations. You came here to recommend some books in the historical genre. What do you got?
All right. Well, so first up, we have The Stolen Life of Colette Marceau by Kristen Harmel. So Colette Marceau is an octogenarian jewel thief who stumbles upon some information about a priceless bracelet that was sewn into the hem of her little sister's nightgown the night she disappeared during World War II. And she feels like if she can find the owner, she can figure out what actually happened to her sister on that night.
Okay.
And then we have The Story She Left Behind by Patty Callahan Henry, which was actually inspired by a real-life literary mystery. So a woman's mother disappears, leaving behind a sequel to her best-selling novel written in a secret language. And information about that secret language comes to light, and she goes in search of her mother.
All right, you can get more of that information from Kristy and Beach House Rules and all the recommendations. They are on sale now tomorrow. Mike Albo joins us with his list of audiobooks. We'll be right back.